When I was in college, I sprained my ankle really bad. I was playing soccer with a friend and I stepped into a hole and my ankle just went pop. I went and complained to my girlfriend, Kenyon, and to my mom and said, man, my ankle just hurts really bad. And they both told me the same thing. They said, you should rice it. What? You're telling me to stick my ankle in a bowl of rice? That's kind of strange. But then they explained, you need to rest it, you need to ice it, you need to add compression, and you need to elevate it. And Joel, whatever you do, don't go run a half marathon on your ankle. And you know what I did? I kind of laughed. Nothing will happen to me. I'm invincible. I can go and do what I want and continue to thrash my ankle and it'll be fine. I paid for the race. I was running with a friend. I had to go do it. So my ankle throbbed for about the first 2 miles and then I didn't feel it again. And then a few months later, I found myself sitting in the office of an ankle specialist. I had had another re-injury and I was sitting there with my ankle the size of a softball. And then the doctor came in before my MRI and said, Joel, this looks pretty bad. We may have to fuse your ankle together. My eyes grew big. Are you kidding me? That's pretty bad. No more running, no more mobility, no more doing the things that I love to do. So at what point do you think I started to freak out, cry out, and search for a better option? What got me to that point? Why did I let my ankle and pain, etc. slide so far that I was about to have to get my ankle fused? And why didn't I listen to the warnings of those in my life who said, Joel, you need to rice it? I laughed it off because I wanted to keep doing things my way, and now it had landed me in the office of an ankle specialist. In the story of Abram and Lot, in Genesis chapter 18 and 19, Lot gets this warning from God, from the angels of the Lord, saying, hey, you need to get yourself and your family outside of the city because God is going to destroy this place because of its wickedness. And Lot, fearing for his family and for his life, went and told his sons-in-law, hey, we need to get out of the city. God is going to destroy this place. And you know what they did? They laughed in his face. Who is this God? I can continue to live life the way I want to live it. I'm invincible. I get to do what I want. I am God of my life. For how many of us is God not really the God of our everyday lives? We may not laugh like Lot's son-in-laws, but maybe we ignore God because we think we're invincible. Or maybe we step out of God's word and we put our trust in the things of the world instead. Maybe we've stopped humbling ourselves before God in prayer and instead just spend our time posting online. We stop wrestling with God and start walking away. We stop seeking Him and we start sliding in sin. Just like I didn't receive the warnings of my girlfriend and my mom when I was in college, we need to be careful not to laugh in the face of God's warning. But here's the good news from this story. Our God is a God of chances, a God who gave Lot and his family a second chance. And instead of being like me in college, that we would rice it, that we would rest in God's word, that we would put our plans on ice and focus on what God's will is for us, that we would be compressed by God's love and remember His grace for us, and that we would be elevated not by our character, not by our ways, but elevated by the character of Christ living in us, covering us with His righteousness. I hope that when a warning comes your way, that you will remember to rice it. Have a wonderful day. Hey everyone, Pastor Joel here again. Did you know that this video doesn't stand by itself? There are other lessons and guides and helps that can be found at usabbathschoolideas.org. Head over there. See if there's some other resources that you can use. Have a wonderful day.